Dreaming of a fresh start in 2025? The Pacific Northwest might just surprise you with towns that blend down-to-earth living with jaw-dropping scenery, without breaking the bank. Imagine unpacking in a place where history, culture, outdoor beauty, and affordability come together. Still think you have to choose between charm and cost? Think again. Let's take you through 10 communities in Oregon, Washington, and Idaho that could be your next happy home. Make sure to read closely because some of these picks may challenge your assumptions about the region. Walla Walla, Washington, where legends, wine, and community intersect. With roots stretching back to the 1850s, Walla Walla evolved from a military post and mission outpost to an agricultural powerhouse and is now world famous for its vineyards. Living here feels like stepping into a story, whether we're soaking up frontier history at Whitman Mission National Historic Site, unwinding among century-old trees in Pioneer Park, or sharing a glass of award-winning red at Seven Hills Winery. The schools are strong, the cost of living won't make you wince, and the sunsets are something to write home about. And here's the kicker. Home prices remain underneath the Washington state average. But tell us, can small-town life truly deliver big city perks? Roseburg, Oregon, a timber legacy, grows into a modern-day playground. Proudly dubbing itself Timber Capital of the Nation, Roseburg is rooted in an 1851 pioneer log camp that blossomed thanks to its buzzing lumber mills. While wood still matters here, outdoor adventure runs just as deep. Hike leaf-lined trails in Stewart Park, dig into regional lore at the Douglas County Museum, or chase waterfalls in the wilds of Umpqua National Forest. If you like your weekends swirling a glass or two, Roseburg's wine sea is thriving too, especially along the Umpqua Valley wine trail. Is logging culture still central to its identity, or is Roseburg redefining itself in new ways? We want your take. Klamath Falls, Oregon. Pie Desert higher adventure without the crowds. Klamath Falls, first called Linkville, is a high desert city with a knack for outdoor fun. Nature sets the pace here. Whether you're walking the Link River Trail, picnicking in Moore Park by Upper Klamath Lake, or birdwatching at sunrise in the legendary Lower Klamath National Wildlife Refuge. Locals swear Nibley's Cafe is a must for breakfast. And with homes staying below the Oregon average, it's perfect for families, retirees, or adventurers craving elbow room and fresh air. But here's where it gets controversial. Does a quieter life come at the expense of opportunity? Or is that the secret to happiness? Jerome, Idaho, turning sagebrush into Magic Valley. Long before it became a city, Jerome was just dusty sagebrush. That changed in 1907 when irrigation, tapping the nearby Snake River, transformed it into a hub for potatoes, beets, and dairy. At the Idaho Farm and Ranch Museum, history buffs can touch the town's pioneering past. Next, take your courage to the Snake River Canyon for hiking or even base jumping from Perrin Memorial Bridge. Hungry? Choate's Family Diner serves up heaping plates and Idaho friendliness. Close to Twin Falls, Jerome balances the best of both worlds. Open countryside, and big town amenities within reach. Would you prefer to live where your food is grown? Ellensburg, Washington. College town spirit meets Western grit. Born as a trading post in the 1870s, Ellensburg narrowly dodged being named Washington's capital. Today, it combines the energy of Central Washington University with a legacy of cattle drives and rodeos. The downtown is charmingly historic. Think handsome brick storefronts, while the annual Ellensburg Rodeo draws crowds from across the West. Looking for quiet? Relax in Irene Reinhardt Riverfront Park or admire Western art for free at the Clymer Museum. College presence brings a lively mix of age groups and culture. So the question is, does student life help or hinder a town's character? Grants Pass, Oregon. From Stagecoach Stop to River Adventure Central, once named to salute General Grant's Civil War feats, this riverside town found new life as a bustling stop on the railroad map. With about 39,000 residents, it radiates community spirit especially during lively concerts and festivals in Riverside Park. Whether you're rafting the Rogue River, touring the local art museum, or mural spotting downtown, there's always something to do. And when it's time to refuel, River's Edge Restaurant delivers dinner with a view. Weekly farmers markets and hiking trails cement this as a go-to for outdoorsy souls who also crave the arts. Can a place really balance adventure, culture, and connection? Locals say yes. Centralia, Washington. Born from perseverance, built for belonging. Founded by George Washington, a free black pioneer who willed this city into existence. Centralia stands as a testament to determination. He donated land for the first school, church, and city center, all while taming the wild. Walk the streets and you'll sense history in every antique shop, brick building, or the quirky McMenamin's Olympic Club Hotel. Nature's close too. Picnics in Fort Borse Park or hiking at Lewis and Clark State Park are how locals unwind. Nestled halfway between Seattle and Portland, Centralia's affordable housing and strategic location have drawn new neighbors. But here's the part most people miss. Does rapid growth risk diluting Centralia's identity? Blackfoot, Idaho, where spuds and spirit shape a close-knit community. Blackfoot wears its Potato Capital of the World title with pride. Settlers arrived in the 1870s, lured by fertile volcanic soil, and turned Idaho's potato into an international calling card. The Idaho Potato Museum offers quirky fun. Where else can you see the world's largest potato crisp? Whether you're catching a show at the Performing Arts Center or hiking in Wolverine Canyon, you'll find this place values tradition and takes life at its own easy pace. But some might be surprised by how much there's to do. Does a quirky museum and outdoor fun make up for life in a small town? The Dalles, Oregon, a crossroads of cultures and the gateway to the gorge. Situated in Wasco County, the Dalles has long welcomed newcomers, from native tribes gathering salmon to pioneers trekking the Oregon Trail. History is everywhere. Explore the Fort Dalles Museum, taste wine at Sunshine Mill, once a flour mill, or wander riverfront trails with Columbia views. The Columbia Gorge Discovery Center weaves together geology and the stories of those who've called the area home. The Dalles is proof that small towns can